Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's cracking? What's popping? It's conscious reactions. We about to do a little review. I done had some time to kind of sit with this j.cole album, really digest, everything that I heard off after that first reaction. First off, is I was on my ass. Some people was a little bit. Um, what was that song? Let me see. Was it Life Sentence? Not Life Sentence. I think it's I Still Love Her Again. Yeah, I love her again. So on that reaction, I definitely flew right over my head that he was talking about hip hop because I was thinking it was more like a story. So I'm following the story, thinking he talking about some chick, that was back in Fayetteville. I should have caught it though because of the comment sample, but I ain't really catch it. But yeah, after see stuff like that, I liked the song as it was, but now I like it even more knowing that he was talking about hip hop and how we picked up from where Common left off and kind of put his own spin on it. She was in New York, he went there, and she gone. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even there anymore. Well, I guess we can start with this song. But yeah, she not there anymore. You know what I'm saying? He like the place to be having all the clubs and shit like that at the tunnel. But she then went to the A. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas up in New York were saying, yo, she down there, she trapped, double entendre, trapped, or whatever like that. They wasn't feeling it, talking shit about it. But like Cole said, fast forward, now all the New York niggas saying cap. But that's not even they slang. That shit came from down south. That came from Atlanta. So I thought that was pretty dope as well, how he really flipped that song. You know what I'm saying? The Common song. Uh, it really was like a double because he used a common theme, but he used a different song to do it because that wasn't really the original song that he sampled or whatever. But going up to the intro had me like, what the fuck? But I got used to it after hearing it so many times. It was cool, whatever, like that. 2-6, I still fuck with 2-6. Hard. I may play a little bit. I was trying to get this video, you know what I'm saying, monetized or whatever like that. Copyright, I'm saying monetized. Wow, bitch. Yeah, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that one, the 2-6. I got a lot of people having mixed reviews. It's weird. It's like this album, certain aspects and certain aspects they don't like. It's like I thought a lot of people would fuck with these like first 6 songs because I thought all of them was dope. But I'm hearing the first 6 songs, people saying it's trash, which is crazy to me. Cause I fuck with 2-6, I definitely fuck with Safety. You know what I'm saying? The 2-6 just kind of get you the energy going, let you know where you at. You in Fayetteville. Like I'm in Fayetteville right now. Shit is real. It's not motherfuckers sitting around drinking beers and a fucking rocket chair and shit like that. Listen to some country ass music. We more than just that. Shit can get active. That's what I got off that. Because how it flowed into 2-6. Then Safety, his homeboy hit them up like, yo, blah 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 going on. Hey, what's her name? She's still bad, but the other bitch is falling off. What's her name? It died. Hey, the homeboy that we used to be cool with, that was our nigga and shit. He was on some gay shit. And we wasn't fucking with that, bro. We was wrong for that. We was dead ass wrong. This nigga passed. He dead. And if we would have been able to support him and help him, you know what I'm saying, with that shit, maybe he wouldn't have gotten that shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wouldn't have, caught AIDS and died. Who knows? If he would have had somebody to lean on and tell him, hey, man, even though you live in that lifestyle, you still got to be safe, blah, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? Thought that was a dope song. Run a Train. I heard a lot of people didn't like Future on the hook, but I did that. Fuck the world, let's run a train. I like how he was saying that shit, so I fuck with that one too. And then matter of fact, let me go back to Safety real quick because I want to bring this up. So on Safety, there's a part of the song where he was like, "It's a nigga back home that's speaking foul on your name," or whatever like that. He brought this dude up 3 times, I believe. He brought him up in Safety. He went crazy on him on Poor Things. There's another song. I don't know which song it is, but he said a name. He blocked the name out. I believe that name is 910 space, or his original rap name was Kid. He's from Fayetteville. What's his name? I think his name is Nolan. Something Nolan. He got a let me see real quick. My bad. Yeah, Jay Nolan. Go check out Jay Nolan's channel. He literally just did a an interview with bruh. First he was the one who exposed it. That's how I figured the shit out. But this is the nigga who he was talking to on Poor Things. So on 2-6, when not 2-6, on Safety, when he was like, yeah, it's a nigga talking crazy doing shit. This nigga literally pissed on j.Cole's house on Forest Hill Drive. Came to his shit pissed. Then he spit a little acapella like free talking shit. Then he had another video. Nigga had a j.Cole head in the video with a bloody crown. He's sitting on the throne talking all kind of crazy shit. Um, I mean, as far as his rapping ability on the freestyle, he had a couple of bars in there. That shit was like a C minus, close to a D. The video was definitely a D. But I mean, he felt the way, and then he kind of explained a little bit more on that on the live. You can go check that live out on his page. I might put it up and react to it. I did already see it, so I ain't know. Or I saw half of it. I didn't see the whole thing, so maybe I'll react with y'all with the first part of it. But yeah, he definitely was was felt the way about j.Cole. But from what he was saying, some of what he was saying don't all the way fit to him. He could be talking about multiple people. But I'm just gonna take it that nigga was talking about your ass because you pissed on this nigga house. Pissed on his house, calls his mom a crackhead too. So I believe he was definitely talking to that man, and that blanked out part in one of the songs because he was talking about somebody back home that was talking shit, but he blocked the name out. And we like, yo, I was like in the reaction, I'm like, who the fuck you talking about, nigga? Put names on it. But I believe his name is 910 space. That's his name. You can go look it up. You can go. It should be out now if y'all don't know. That's who he was talking about. But yeah, Poor Things. One of my shits. I be running that bitch back all the time. All the time. That is my shit. Legacy. Let me play that because I don't be remembering some of these titles all the way. Let me see. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was cool. I definitely like uh Brunch Road Blues. That one grew on me. Who the fuck is you? That was lit, but it grew on me even more. Drum and bass, I started fucking with that really pretty like real hard too. The Let Out, I was fucking like a lot of these songs. I was giving like a 7. Know what I'm saying? Like they was straight to me. They wasn't bad. They wasn't trash. They was straight, but they grew even more. The more I listened to the album, the more I was like, yo, I really fuck with this shit. I'm like, yo, all these songs pretty much grew on me. Even the ones that I gave one like a 6. I want to say that might have been the Legacy song. But that one even grew on me. And then I listened to it in different elements. I listened to it like, you know, I'm just to it. I listened to it earlier. I was fucking with my plants outside and shit like that. I had that shit playing. I played it in the whip while I was driving. I listened to it by doing different things. And some of those songs that I was like, I don't know about this one as much. I like this one a little better. It kind of fit when different elements, different environments, like you're doing shit. They kind of fit. And like I didn't skip anything. I just kind of let it play. Um, Bombs in the Ville was oh, that's the one that had with that what's her name? Right into that A-text and you. Hold on, let me turn it down. Yeah, see, that's Legacy still. Yeah, see, Legacy got it grew on me a little bit as well. Bombs in the Ville. Why would I let me play this video? I played this whole like 8 times. Yeah, that's the one. I just wanted to check and make sure I heard that ludicrous like flip at the end there. Um, so I did like that one. That one grew on me a lot more. Lonely at the Top is cool. I like that one off rip. It's not something I listen to as much. Nah, 39 intro. That bitch still long. I literally skipped to the middle of that bitch from there. That shit too long. I don't know why he made that shit so long. I don't know if he was trying to like just a pause, interlude. You should have labeled that bitch interlude or transition to second disc and then dropped that fire ass shit at the end because he was fucking spitting his ass off. At the end of that shit, fall off is inevitable. That's the shit where he spit in reverse. You know what I'm saying? From death to conception or whatever. That shit was that was dope as well. That's the one with Erica Badu. Oh, that's that me and you. Yeah, that shit grew on me too. Even more. I started fucking with that heavy. Um, Old Dog, PD Pablo. Yeah, that's my shit. I fuck with that one too. I fuck with that one. Life Sentence. That's cool. Only You's the only one that really kind of stayed the same. Didn't really change as much for me. But I don't know. I do like the part with Burner Boy on there. I do like him at the end singing. I don't really know too much about him. I kind of got put on him. But yeah, I like that. Man Up Above. That shit kind of like a lot of these songs, but really from uh Man Up Above and Only You, like this whole section right here is like kind of my favorite part um of the whole project because I fuck with Man Up Above. That's a dope one. Love Her Again. That's the one I thought he was talking about an actual chick at first, but not hip hop uh personified. And then my favorite song on the album is probably gonna be Quick Stop, just because the passion that he was speaking in, you can like feel that shit. And I've seen a couple other reaction channels on react to it. I seen one girl cry. You know what I'm saying? Cause he just speaking with so much passion that you can definitely tell that shit literally happened to him. And Joe Budden was shitting on it. I'm like, well, I don't get why he was shitting on it. He was like, Cole, why are you making a song about a random you at a gas station? You're j.cole. Like that's not the point that he was making. The point was literally what he kept repeating at the end. It's the difference you make. He made a difference in that person's life to the point where that man had to come and express all that to him. Like, yo, bro, I listened to your album when I was 13. Blah blah blah. Help me get through this. Help me get through that. Like, bro, I felt like fucking I knew you type shit. Like you've made an impact on an individual's life. That's real hip hop. That is real music. It's not about, like he said, the money you scrape, bitches, and all this shit. That's why I really fuck with that song a whole lot. The whole road of the bill, that one grew on me a lot too. Oh my bad, I skipped over What If. What If? I fuck with What If just because of the concept of it. I know a lot of people ain't fucking with it. They saying he's just trying to say, oh, if he would have went to the battle, then they could have died or something like that. He's just trying to say that you don't always have to go that route and for shit to go down, like, cause you never know. Y'all saying, oh, nothing might not have happened, but you don't know that. You don't know how people around people are going to move. You can't account for how they're going to react to something that someone says to you that they take an offense off your strength. You can't do that. You don't know how people are going to react. You don't know, so you can't like unequivocally say, oh yeah, if you would have gotten in a battle with nothing. You don't know that. You don't know who in Fayetteville go crazy for Cole. You don't know who over there in Compton go crazy for Kendrick. And same thing with Drake and Kendrick right now. You don't know. We only just speculate that they won't go that far. We hope it don't go that far. We hope it stay on wax. That's what we would will for, but that's not always the case. Another thing I noticed about the project is he paid a lot of homage to a lot of things. Um, as far as on 2-6, the trial, bitch, take that shit to trial. He did that. Um, he flipped one of them beats. It's like two Mob Deep beats. I want to say it's Who the Fuck Is You, and then there was another on the second album that he did. But he paid a lot of homage to a lot of rappers. I heard some Eminem flows on there. I said that he flipped like I said, that Ludacris beat. He got the Mob Deep. He got the Common on there. He got the DMX homage that he got on there. He got the I was about to say AT Aliens, but Outcast. He got Outcast on there as well. But it's like he paid a lot of homage to, you know what I'm saying? It's not like people that he looked up to. Nas too. I almost forgot about Nas. Of course, he paid homage to Nas with that the reverse shit. So it's like he paid a lot of homage to a lot of people as well throughout it, either through taking their lyrics and flipping them on their head and kind of, or the music and the production itself. He sampled this, sampled that, flipped into and made it into his own. So yeah, I really I think I gave it like an 8 or maybe even a 7. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But I know it was definitely between a 7 and an 8. But after listening to it several times in different environments, I would probably say it's between an 8.5 to a 9, depending on kind of when you're listening to it or like what vibe you in. But even with that, I've been vibing with it pretty much nonstop. And yeah, I would say it's at a 9 now after letting it sit and digesting the entire project. Seeing what he kind of did with it. He put us in Fayetteville, the storytelling, the rhymes and everything. Some of the beats that I wasn't really liking as much because I kept saying in the reaction, I remember I was like, yo, I want something with some more thump, some more thump, some more thump. But actually, as I listened to it, especially when I got in the car, because I'm listening to it on this damn little Bluetooth speaker. That's why I can't wait till I get my shit. So I have my earphones in so I can really hear the music for how it's supposed to sound. But when I got in the whip, I was like, oh yeah, this shit, a lot of this shit banging. So I fuck with it heavy. I would say this is a 9. Would I say I don't know about all that? You know what I'm saying? Would I say it's his best album? I would say it's up there, but I've heard as far as what I look for, everybody got their own taste. But I like when Cole getting his rapping back. The singing the melodies, that shit cool too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like my favorite song is the damn Quick Stop. And you know, he just telling the story on that song. He ain't really like spazzing with the pen too crazy. He had a couple of bars on there. What he said, throwing flowers like a bouquet, a little shit like that, or whatever. But yeah, I would say Might Delete later as far as lyrically how he's spitting. That would be one of my favorites, and then the fall off, of course, Forest Hill Drive. But as far as like him like like rapping his ass off and really showing his pen, it would have to be between those as far as my taste. And then it's kind of a toss up because he really was rapping on Might Delete later. But I like some of the songs better on off season. You know what I'm saying? But he was rapping on both of them motherfuckers. And you can check out a reaction video I did, a breakdown video of Might Delete Later, Pie with j.cole, Daylight, and Ab Soul. I feel like that's one of his best shows of his pen that he's done because he was rapping with two elite, underrated pens. You know, being Ab Soul and Daylight. And I got some more Daylight definitely gonna be coming. We're gonna be breaking out some of that. But yeah, that's pretty much my review of it. I definitely would give it a 9. Now, after sitting with it for a while, I believe this is a 9 album. I seen a lot of people giving it tough criticism. I was like, this is crazy. And they were just bitching about the most stupidest thing. Like, what song is it on the let out? Somebody said, because he was like, the chick was trying to hug him or whatever like that when they get out their club. He's like, what kind of dumbass shit? I'm like, but it be like that. Women sometimes don't be understanding they don't be peeping like, yo, you know how to peep the scene? Like, yo, this ain't the time for that. You trying to hug and shit like that. I'm trying to get back to the whip because niggas about to start shooting and shit. But people was giving it like harsh criticism about the most minute things. Like, I'm like, really, bro? That's what you was critiquing it about? But I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? Some people like it. Some people love it. Some people like different songs. You know, everybody got different tastes. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what you like, it's all subjective. It's music. You know what I'm saying? So don't take it personal. This person like it, because I ain't take that shit personal. You know, when people say that shit, it's just like, that was your critique, bro. Really? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction to it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I got more videos and more content coming for y'all. I'm slowly but surely, like I said, getting better with this shit as I move on and learn. If you guys got any suggestions as far as videos or what I can do to help the channel grow, I'm open for all. You know what I'm saying? Inquiries, anything y'all guys got to say, but that's about it. It's your boy Conscious React. I'm out.